The idea of the pyramid is that, so each level has a calibration. So based on Dr. Hawkins' work, this 100 to 700 is where people individually or vibrationally, you'll see changes. So if you look at this, in a deep depression, I was probably below a 200, I would say. And survival at those lower levels, it's painful. It is captivity. My higher self at a higher frequency was able to bring a counterbalance almost to my life process. It's frequencies and vibrations. Everything radiates a specific frequency in the field of consciousness. Low vibration versus high vibration. So if you've seen a tuning, the way the tuning forks work, you have resonance. So sympathetic resonance is the idea that one vibrating object influences another vibrating or even stationary object, causing changes in its vibratory rates. But there are different calibrations in virtually everything. So intellectual, emotional, physical, economic, and spiritual. And what is your frequency? So at lower frequencies, there's chronic debilitating disease, poor diet, toxins. There's quick deterioration. You're dying a lot of times. Even if it's a slow death, it is, that's what's going on with the body. At middle frequencies, there's 5 food groups typically at a middle frequency. There's regular illness and immunity issues. It's a reactive model. And so you go to the doctor when you're sick. There's maybe sometimes some proactive, like wellness checkups, but there's also this natural deterioration. So the idea there is we're all dying. We're all going to reach old age, well age. So higher frequencies, raw organic superfoods, high immunity, rare illness, the proactive model, the mind, body, spirit healing, and health improves over time. So I can tell you, I am healthier now than I was when I was in my 20s, for sure. So, okay. And that's frequency stuff. Yeah. All right. So assess your frequencies, look at where your strengths lie, consider the areas to work on, look at the contrasts within your progression. Just look at it with awareness, not judgments. All right. So we're going to talk about now, when we tie this in to the chakra map, you can see these correlations a little bit with these areas of your life. And as we kind of talk through things, how this shows up in the map of you. So physical empowerment is at the bottom level, social connection. And this actually sort of correlates with Maslow's hierarchy, if you've ever seen that. The personal center, which is like self-esteem, but we're putting emotional being up there. What I find is that people that are pretty functional in a lot of life areas are still struggling emotionally. So I don't think that typical emotional well-being is a given. I think it's a lifelong challenge. Mental peace, also a lifelong challenge. And the development of intuition and spirit, that continues to advance over, hopefully, beyond this life, right?